All right, well, it's raining today, so I figured I'd just sit in the garage and stroke my ego. Okay, so I've had the ego for about 3 years now. It's been, it hasn't had any problems. Fires up just fine. The stuff that I really like about it is, of course, I'm not a very tall guy, so you pull it out. You got this up here, it's kind of high for me. Taller people might like that, but lower it just a little bit, that's perfect. That's the leverage I like. If you got a kid at home learning to cut the grass, you can get it even lower. They can cut a lot more easily. Doesn't go actually any lower than that. Yeah, so there's 3 settings. High, medium, and low. I really like the storage capabilities. Push it in, and then snap it back, push this, and I just kind of leave it right about here when I store it. It's right in over there, so the cars can still pull in, and then all I have to do is go like this and pull it back out, and it's good to go. In the winter, I'm not cutting at all. Folds up nicely like that. It's not heavy or anything. I'm not a very strong guy, but you and I can pick it up pretty easily, throw it in a car, put it on a shelf if you need to. But I like to just put it like this, and then right up against the wall, like that. Good storage. The charger, it fits on it. The battery is a little bit heavy. My mother has this, she's a little bit older, and she has a hard time a little bit putting it on and taking it off, but any able-bodied person is able to do it, and even my arthritic mother can do it with a little difficulty. But yeah, it just fits right on here. I like that you can attach it to the wall. It wasn't hard or anything. I just put a board there for extra security. It does come with a bag. I'm able to cut, when the grass is fairly long, I'm able to cut my front yard. It takes me about 2 bags to cut my front yard. The front yard's not that big. I'll show you that in a little bit here. But it also comes with some attachments. This is the side shooter attachment. This is the side shooter attachment. And it fits in the back right here. And it shoots the grass off to the side. I never really use it. I've used it a couple times, but didn't like it shooting off to one side. The standard right there fits right in, and it keeps the grass from shooting out the back at all. And I'll show you now how that works. So basically, just remove it like that. And now it's open for the bag to fit on. And the bag fits right on the top here on these 2 hooks with those hooks. And the battery life is probably the biggest thing that everyone's wondering about. The battery just fits right in here, right? You pop it in, push, it'll click in, push to release it. But I'm able to cut my whole yard without any problems. The entire yard is, I'm not sure exactly with acreage, side yard, front yard, and backyard. The other side yard isn't very long, isn't very big. Have a small amount of plants there, so it's only a couple strips. As for the blade, you can see it's just a single blade right there. I wear it down. This is, it's now mid-July, so I've been cutting all season with it. I sharpened it with a Dremel tool at the beginning of this, during spring, when I first started cutting. And that's all I had to do. The blades held up so far for about 3 years. Like I said, it's a new house. I had a lot of really tall weeds the first few years of cutting, and it's been fine. It could handle it all. It's still, every year I have really tall weeds by the ditch, and it seems to handle it all. The underside is all plastic. It's not metal, so you don't have to worry about rust. All right, so here goes the sound test. You'll be able to hear pretty well what it sounds like because I'm in my garage. It's pretty echoey in here, but here goes. There's also a variable speed adjustment here. Fast, slow. I generally keep it right around here. So this is the self-propelled rear wheel drive one. It's pretty fast. If you're going up a hill, it's a little bit nice, or on a turn, in a tight turn, it's nice to have. But this is the gas, the accelerator. And yeah, it works pretty well. I don't have any problems with the chassis or anything. It squeaks a little bit and it kind of bounces because this is a new house, and the ground is still pretty rugged. I don't have a great grade back there in some spots. So when I'm cutting over all the weeds or maybe over the rocky area near the ditch, it does get a little bouncy, but so far so good. The tread's still really good. The wheels are of plastic. They're not rubber. So if you're looking for grip, this probably isn't it, but it does, it's just fine for normal grass and dirt. It's great not to pay for gas anymore. I can just pop the charger in, go to it. I know Ego makes some blowers as well. I don't have one. Neighbors do, but they seem to like it. And edgers as well. I've seen those. People seem to like them as well. Ego's battery is nice because it's pretty powerful. Like I said, I can cut the whole lawn and have plenty of battery left over. I don't even go through half of it, and it's been about 3 years, so I don't expect the battery to die anytime soon. It seems to have some pretty good longevity. Thanks for watching.